Okay, so I'm over here by Starbucks at Santa Rosa Mall, and I noticed a little thing that was just looked like it might have been a fire, and look at it now. That's definitely a fire. So that is like in the probably in Mary Esther area. It could be over by the base, by Eglin base property. I don't know. Maybe we gotta go see what it is. Pretty terrible. This is huge now. Looks like they might be attempting to put it out because it's got some white clouds around it. But boy, it's big. I've been here about 5 minutes and it got horrendous. It doesn't look like it's too far away. We'll go over and have a look at it and see what's going on. I hope nobody got hurt. Boy, it's huge. That could be over in the Walmart area. By the Fort Walton Walmart. Man, why? It's just getting bigger by the second. Usually if it's real black looking, there's a lot of plastic or rubber in it. Because it burns the oil off. You see that fire? You see that fire over there? The fire? Oh, God. I don't know how close we'll get. We probably won't. But it could be over there by the Walmart and the Sam's Club. If it's real close. But there's also base property over here for Hurlburt. It might be one of those really nice housing areas. But I'd venture to say it might be a business. I hope nobody's gotten hurt. And I hope nobody's lost their home over this. Oh, jeez, what a terrible time. If you've lost your living place. Because there's nothing for rent. Nothing. Right now, not in the Fort Walton area. Yeah, I imagine it trying to put it out because there's a lot of white smoke in there. I don't even know if we can get out from this side. This might be a dead end section. Delivered DoorDash back through here before, and there's a lot of oddball streets. I think this dead ends back in here. I should have gone out the other way. Okay, we'll go. I guess we'll go out the other way. Because that forest over there, I believe, belongs to Hurlburt. Let's go out the other way. I just can't believe how big it is. Boy, if the Walmart or the Sam's burned, that would be a very terrible thing. They do a lot of business right now. I can't even stand going in those places. It's so bad, the tourists. Did you know there's a lot of people that moved from New York? And the way they found that out was going through the DMV. Here's a dumbbell that's leaving the damn door open. Why is the door open, doofus? Jeez. You know that's illegal. If you do that, if somebody hits you, you're liable. True story. If you got that door open like that, even if it's cracked an inch. Look at it, old MG. I wonder if that's a kit car or real. It's still burning pretty black over there. But I'm thinking it's not like a tire store or something. Gee whiz, that's big. Did you know that cancer loves sugar? So if you have it or don't plan on having it, definitely cut back on sugar, because it just feeds off of sugar apparently. I was reading that from my doctor. He has some very interesting readings. Such a pretty car in the color, but they're terrible cars, those B-dubs. It has some terrible, dangerous recalls. You have to really check all that before you buy it. Okay, so let's go see what's going on here. Might be that old darn restaurant over there, the faux restaurant. That place is wretched old. Might have had electric stuff. But it's pretty darn big, so it must be really out of control. Okay, all you vacationing people, let's go. Now they turn their turn signal on. Okay then. Boy, that's big. Now there's a road that goes out here on Fridays. Would that be racetrack road that is coming through over there? There's a lot of industrial stuff back here, but it may not be in the industrial area. Doesn't look like it's too very far. They're still trying to wet it down. You can tell by the lighter color smoke. It's the steam burning off. Got a ton of water on it now. I can't believe how horrendously big that's got in very short order. Yeah, there's a ton of white smoke there. God, it's just spreading. It's just, now I'm trying to figure out exactly where it's coming from. So yes, you can get fuel here. There's some places saying they have shortages, and gas stations are charging as much as $10 a gallon and not giving a receipt, and then telling you that you have to spend at least $20 with them if you won't even purchase. Really bad. Okay, let's turn here. This is Hill Street. Hill and Anchors. So, oh. You know what? This is going out like towards the base. I don't think the woods are on fire. This looks like something's on fire. As many people are boondocking in storage as might be a storage complex. God. I wonder if that's all drifting smoke or all stuff that's on fire, because it looks like it's burning from all kinds of ways. I mean, it's huge. Sure didn't take long. These people, I think, are looking for it too. He's Air Force. Okay, now let's see. Heather Glen Apartments are over here on the left. So this is probably out at Robert Field. Because Robert Field's right up next to here. They own most all these woods over here. So it's more closer to the Pensacola side. It's like heading west. Kind of a northwest, I could say. But we're still, you know, in the Fort Walton area. Man, that thing's bubbling. I don't know. I'm thinking that's out on the base. Because all these roads to the left are the base. This is going to take us where? And then see, Walmart would be probably towards up here towards the right, the back streets to Walmart. So let's see. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking it's Herbert Field. Turn left up here. I don't know if we can or not. I can't remember how this goes out here. Some of this stuff just goes directly to the base. Okay, so you can't turn left here. Okay, if this street's going to curve around. Man, it looks close and then it looks far. I'm not getting it. I think a real nice housing complex over here on the left. I used to deliver DoorDash to. Most all this is basement stuff out here. So, So what's on fire over there? What's on fire over there?
No idea.
Man, it's got huge like that fast.
Yeah, it's really big.
I hope it's controlled, but it...
I'm wondering if it's on the base, because I was over Santa Rosa Mall.
The base, like woods.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it might be coming off the base, because all this is base stuff. There's a housing project up here, but it's huge. It's absolutely huge. It just went up in 5 minutes. Yeah, it's huge. They're trying to figure out what the heck that's all about too. The girls are all concerned of it being controlled. It's out of control, I'm going to tell you right now. They're having trouble trying to bring it down. I'm going to drive up here for a second. See, this is It looks like it's closed, but geez, it may not be. Now this back place was set on fire a while back. They were building a complex over here, and it was all framed in and all that, and somebody come and set it on fire. I had a video of that, and that was on my daughter's phone, and I never got the video. We drove by one day, and it was just burned down. Newly built, so somebody didn't want a building. They rebuilt since. Let's see. Looks like it might be all open now. It was like somebody didn't want them to do it. Okay, so there's a lot of people in through here. You go ahead. You're not gonna go? Okay, I'm done. It's the one to the right. That's the right of way. You had the right of way, I did not. I came up here later. Gee whiz! Let me get back in here. The problem is I may block the road so we can't get in. Okay, here's a turnaround. Yeah, see, there's a housing project in here, but I can't tell how close it is. It might be down on 98. It didn't look like it at first, though. So, what do you think is burning over there?
Oh yeah, it's the military.
You think it's on the base?
Yeah.
That's what I think, too.
Crazy.
I was at Santa Rosa Mall, and the thing went up, boom! And it's huge now. They think it's on the base, so they live here. God alive. Now they do experimentals and stuff, and they have planes out there and all that kind of stuff, so, you know, something may have happened. It does from time to time. I hope our guys are okay. No outlet. It does look like it's on the base, doesn't it? I've delivered back in here. Man, that's futile. It was just boiling. The bad part is here's somebody who has a yard right here. I hope it doesn't catch their damn house on fire. Because it seems like it's right around here. I'd be scared to death. Because that sucker rolling. This poor guy, he's got one leg. There's a shitty caddy. Suckers are only good for about 40,000 miles. I wonder if I can get through here. They drive so nice, but boy, they're worthless. That one's been sitting too. My God, it's right there at the back fence. I wonder if these people even know. Suckers have some nice cars over here. Sure looks like it's on the back side of this fence over here. But I bet most of these people don't even know it. See, they could call the city and say, what is on fire behind our house? And they'll tell them. Because you sure don't want to be there. Because a lot of that's forest back there. I think it's on the base. I don't think these houses are going to be doing too good if it's as close as I think it is. See, all these are dead ends back in here. This is a really good area, though. I've delivered here lots of times. past these people right here. They're out in the yard. Boy, that fire looks like it's awful close to these houses right here. The fire.
There's a fire?
You don't see all the black smoke right there?
Oh, yeah.
It went up in like 5 minutes. Boom, I was at Santa Rosa Mall. I'm trying.
A controlled burn?
I don't know. I was just driving here to see what it was, but I'm kind of thinking it might be out on the base. But it's been burning about 6 minutes. It just got huge. It's barreling all back behind these houses over here.
Yeah.
I hope they're going to be okay. Because it's humongous.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've had my eyes there. I haven't even looked that direction.
I hope these houses are going to be safe back here. It looks like it's right on the back side over there.
Okay.
So, and I,
See what's going on.
yeah, because if you live here, I would definitely call the city, because that all those other people, I was hoping to catch somebody outside and ask them, you know, if they saw that, because it might come creeping right up and set those houses on fire.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, I mean, it's huge. It's gigantic now. It's on. It hasn't been going that long.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
He's gonna call the city because he lives here. But he's hoping it's a controlled burn on the base. I'm thinking it's not, because it's horrendous. I don't know that the base would be wide open in that big of an area though, and it looks like something they're trying to put out anyway because of the white. I'd be scared to death if I owned a house right there. There's some other looky-loos over here. I see a guy pointing and stuff and driving. He's trying to figure it out. There's some people now looking up in the air. I'd be scared to death of that. Okay, so let's. It just, I don't know. It just seems like it's out on the base, because most of that stuff's on base property. It's a pretty big fire though. It's going to be slammed with tourists. This is Grand Acres and Schneider right here. It's pretty black right there. So you guys see that fire over there? You see that fire?
Yeah, it keeps getting closer too.
Yeah, and it's right. It looks like it's on the back side of some houses over there.
It is.
Yeah. Ugh. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it's the base property. That house over there before, they're very nice. She spent a lot of money and she tips real good in cash. She orders for everybody and then tips big in cash. She's a real nice lady. Older lady. Go over here. Oh, that stuff is huge. Let's go in here and ask them. This is the college. Northwest Florida State College. Okay, so I got a helicopter where there's probably the news team. Something's burning like a bandit. I mean, you can tell they're trying to put it out, but it's horrendous. I'm trying to see what it smells like. I don't have very good sense of smell. On this campus, but I don't think this campus is that big. here. It's Sunday. I have a security officer or something. Physical plant. I gotta exit over here. I'm not really seeing anybody over here. Some plumbing guy. Barrett Plumbing. There's the motorcycle guy. He must be searching for the fire too, because he's now coming back this way. Yeah. Hospitality and tourism, it says. Well, I hope those folks are going to be okay with those houses backed up against that fence, because it looks like it's right over that fence. You know, you got to watch out for those elderly folks. Most of those people probably own that property over there for a great many years. And they probably don't come out too very often. So you wouldn't even know. Commercial traffic, we want to run on. See, all this to the right is urban property. I don't want to do too much driving. I gotta be careful with my fuel in case they do have a serious shortage. Well, I don't know. It's huge, whatever it is. See? Look. It's just boiling. But it's like, I don't know if it started here and it's drifting left and right with the wind or what's going on, but if it's not drifting, it's humongous, but it's really boiling right here. I can see it right there. It's in those woods, it looks like. And there's a cool little path. You could do bicycle or something on there, roller skates. That looks public. It may not be though. It might be just for the military. There's some people looking at the fire. Well, I don't know. I could see it, so it looked like it was right in the woods. I mean, I could be wrong. But whatever, it's burning out of the sea. That's all Herbert right there. That's Herbert property. Government property. Right there, so. Something's wrong with the picture here. Fuel though. And I could drive all the way around everything pretty close, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and go tend to my biz. But I hope everybody's okay. I hope no one was injured. I hope nobody lost their home. Really hope for that. It's a cool little Lincoln, but she doesn't have the floor shift. She has the one on the steering column that bites. That Continental right there, that's a pretty neat car. I had one that was stolen. It was sure fun to drive. It was like a little Corvette with that floor shift. Had a mean old engine in it. Woo! Doing a house there. Tried to build it or something, I don't know. There's maybe the elevated patio for some reason. What does this say? Watch out. What is this? Watch out, next door neighbor. Make illegal left turns, mother and son call police. Really? You really took the effort to write that sign like that? It's huge. Dear God. That's traffic violations, man. Who cares? Let the police handle that. Somebody just put a huge sign the size of a garage door up.